Hey, it's Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this new gaming app called TallyUp, okay? So you might be wondering, is this a good app? Is it legit? Can you really make money? And the big question is how much money can you make? And is this really worth your time, all right? Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 per month, 100% from home, all you need to do is just click the link below in the description box and I'll send you that training for free directly to your email. Okay, let's take a look at TallyUp. I've reviewed hundreds of different make money online websites. Some of them include gaming websites like this, and some of them are really good, some of them are not so good, and some of them are just straight up a waste of time. All right, so let's take a look at TallyUp to see whether this is really worth your time and how much money can you really earn. All right, so first of all, this is a pretty cool app. It is located globally, so that means you can be based anywhere in the world. You can be an Android user or an iOS user. Just download it from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, right? And it is a pretty cool game. I mean, they've got about 250,000 players registered currently. It's growing. So if you are checking out, the Google Play Store or the App Store and it's not available right now, it will be very soon available in your country. All right, so it's growing very, very fast. Now, this is the way that TallyUp works, and this is generally how a lot of gaming apps will work. They will allow you to play different games on the app, and based on whether you're winning or losing or how much time you spend on the games will depend on how much money you can make. All right, now most gaming apps don't pay out that much money. You have to understand that they have a specific revenue model, and the way that these guys make their money mainly is through advertising sponsors. So as you play your games, you will see ads, which is pretty normal on gaming apps. But the thing about TallyUp is that the potential to earn up to $10 million is really possible. It's just that it's going to take an extremely long time for you to do that. Okay, so their main game is called the tower game, which you can see right here. All right, and you start with a couple of cents that they're going to give you, so you don't have to invest any money in this game, which is really cool. So they make their money again from their advertisers on the platform. You get a little bit of coins to start with, and these are real coins. So if they give you 20 cents, that's actually worth real 20 cents. Okay, and you would take that and you would play the tower game, and you would play against someone from another country or somewhere across the world. And the thing about this gaming app, TallyUp, is their games are actually really, really good. Okay, so the people behind the app, they are very, very qualified, and they're from some of the best electronic and IT and gaming companies in the world. So the interface and the games that they've created are actually really, really cool and fun and addictive, all right, which is really nice to see, right? So even though the potential to earn maybe $10 million on the Tower app is there, the chances that you'll win it is actually very, very slim, all right? Because the way it works is every time you put up the tokens that you've already got, the real money that you have, you're going to be playing against someone else in the in the world. And the problem with the games are they're not only based on skill, but they're also based a little bit on luck. Okay, so even though you can climb this ladder and slowly double your money from say 10 to 20 to 40 to 80, the chances that you'll do that is very slim, and it takes an extremely long time. So you're going to have to spend many, many, many hours on the game before you even reach $5, $8, $10, $15, that sort of thing, right? So it's possible, the possibility is there, but you're going to have to spend a ton of time on the game before you even reach $10, if that makes sense. Okay, now they have a lot of other games too. They've got arcade games, they've got events as well, where you can earn bananas, right, from doing different tasks on the games, and then you can take part in these different special events where you can earn more coins and again play against other players around the world. All right, so they've got a few different ways that you can earn on the platform, which is really cool. And they have something called the mega spin, where you can spin the mega spin. Is kind of like just a spinner, and you can win different amount of coins once per day, anywhere from 50 cents to $20. But again, the chances of winning $20 is very, very slim. Most of the time you'll win just about 50 cents, which you can then use again to play the tower game and spend a couple more hours there if you want. All right, now the big question is how do you get paid out and how much can you earn? Okay, that's basically the big question with a lot of these gaming apps. So the first thing is that you can cash out through either PayPal, or you can keep the TallyUp crypto token. So these guys are building a company, obviously, right? And their crypto token is the TallyUp token, and currently it's worth whatever it's worth, the market price. So you can take the risk and keep that token, and hopefully in a year or 2 or 3, the value of that token is going to go up and you can sell it on one of the big exchanges and make a lot of money that way and take the risk. Or you may not want to take the risk and just withdraw through PayPal, which I think is pretty cool. All right. They do have a withdrawal threshold of $10. So you can only withdraw your money after you've made $10. But the thing is that it's going to take you a long time before you get to $10. So you got to play this tower game here. And obviously it looks pretty easy because they start at 10, but it's not that easy to get to $10, right? It's going to take you days and days and days of playing the game for hours and hours and hours before you get to $10. So let me put it this way. For a gaming app, it's cool, all right? But there are other gaming apps where for the amount of time that you spend on it, you're definitely going to make a certain amount of money every single day. Like there are gaming apps out there where if you spend 2 or 3 hours, you'll definitely earn $1, for example. So you only have to play 30 hours in order to make $10. Whereas with TallyUp, it really depends on your luck, skill and luck. Okay, so you might make $10 in 30 hours or 15 hours, or you might not. It just really depends. Okay, so again, the more time you spend on it, the higher the chances you have of getting to that level, but it's not a guarantee. So here's what I would say. If you have a ton of time and you enjoy playing, these addictive free online games, then TallyUp is pretty cool because the gaming quality is really high. All right, that's what I would say about TallyUp. So the team behind the games, they're very good, and it's better quality gaming than most of the other free gaming apps out there. The potential to earn is also high, but it's kind of like gambling. It's like going to the casino. You might have to spend weeks and weeks before you hit higher numbers with TallyUp. All right, so it really depends. Yeah, it's a good quality app, but again, if you have that much time available, perhaps you might want to take that time and put it into different skill sets to earn more money. It just depends. If you enjoy gaming, it's a great app. But if you're here to make money online, then this probably isn't the best way to spend your time, because you could spend an entire week on this app and not hit anywhere close to $10. Okay, so it just really depends on your luck and your skill. I hope that makes sense. All right, but that's my review of TallyUp. It's a pretty cool addition to the gaming app world. Potential to earn is there, but you have to be pretty lucky and you have to spend a ton of time on the actual app. Now, if you're here right now watching this video, perhaps you're looking for a way to make money online, but maybe you're not super interested in playing games for 6 hours a day, right? Because maybe you're not a super huge gamer, and maybe you don't want to wait weeks and weeks and weeks before you reach $10, right? I mean, that's a long time. Maybe you want to make hundreds of dollars per day by leveraging a skill set. And again, I have been online for a long time. I've invested in and I've reviewed hundreds of different ways to make money on the internet. And again, there's the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, I found my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 US per month minimum. And if you would like to learn that strategy, I'd love to teach you how to do that. All right, so all you need to do is just click the link in the description box below and I'll send you that training directly to your email. I hope you enjoyed this review of TallyUp and I hope to see you on another review. Take care.